Okay, so for the rest of you who don't have your notes printed out, you will have to copy the blanks, the answers in the blanks out on another piece of paper and transfer it over when you have your notes printed out. For those who have your notes printed out, whatever I highlight on the set of notes and all the blanks that you see, I need you to fill it in. Okay? Yanqing, what school are you from?
Lakeside.
Okay, can. Okay, so we are doing light today. Can I just quickly check? Light is actually a P4 topic. Am I right? So we are all familiar with this topic, correct? Okay, so take today's lesson, okay, as a revision. I believe next week we are moving on to another topic already. I cannot really remember. I will confirm again later. Okay, so take this as a revision. Wait, let me just check very quickly what we're doing next week. Heat. Next week is a new topic on heat already. So I will send your parents notes, I guess, for heat. Yeah, so I will send your parents a new set of notes for next week. Okay, I'm gonna start. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so as you can see here, we are gonna talk about sources of light. Okay. Let's try and fill in the first blank first. Let's go start with Ervi. Light is a form of what, Ervi?
Energy.
Very good. So everybody, light is a form of, it's a type of energy, okay, that allows us to see. No light cannot see, okay? Now, objects that give off their own light are known as various what?
Wait a minute.
Objects that can give out their own light, what are they called?
Wait, I still need to do the printing.
Yes, I'm asking you, can you answer the question?
What?
Objects that can give off, very good, okay? Now, objects that do not give off their own light can only be seen when light from a source shines on, reflects. Oh no. Okay, not very clear here. So I'm just going to fill in the blanks. Can you all copy? Reflects off the object into our eyes. What does this mean? So why can I see this pen? Right? The pen does not give out its own light. But I can see this pen because light from the ceiling lamp shines on the pen and the light is reflected into my eye. Yanxing, you understand? Darius, you understand what I'm talking about? So why I can see objects that are not light sources is because light from a light source shines on the object and the light is reflected into our eyes. Chengxing, okay? Okay, let's move on. Objects that give off light. Yanxing, can you name from the box in the question? Can you tell me which are the objects that give off light?
Star, firefly, and candle flame.
Good. So please take note as what Yanxing has said correctly. The moon is not a source of light. Okay, although it looks like it gives off its own light, it does not. Okay, why does the moon kind of glow in the sky at night? It's because it reflects light from Ziyi, from where?
From the sun.
Yes, good. So please remember, common mistake a lot of students make is they think that the moon is the source of light. It is not. So you need to know examples of sources of light. Okay? All right, I'm going to move on. To the next page. Oh, I don't even need to write. Okay, never mind. So the first thing you need to know about light is that light travels in a straight line. Okay, it cannot bend. All right. So if you look at this experiment, why I can see the butterfly is because I have a hole that is all lined up nicely. Light from the light source shines on the butterfly, reflects off the butterfly and enter Ken's eyes. So for experiment like that, where you see cardboard lined up with holes in a straight line, what does this experiment show? It shows that light travels in a straight line. However, okay, don't need to copy this. You can just listen while you are copying down. If I were to shift as what the orange color thing say, if I were to just slightly shift Y like that, and now the hole is here, okay? Chengxing, will I still be able to see the butterfly?
No.
Yes, because the holes are no longer aligned, the light will be blocked here. All right, y'all can see that, yeah? Can I move on? Okay. Now, next concept or property of light that you need to know. First one is light travels in a straight line. Second one is light can be reflected. Okay, what do I mean? I can see the clock. I give you a clue because light from the torch is reflected off the clock into Nicole's eyes. Yanxing, do you know how to draw on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to try, okay, to draw the light rays, allowing Nicole to see the clock. Can you try? Now, while Yanxing is drawing, I want you all to take note in the exam. If you are asked to draw light rays, you need to use a pencil and a ruler. So the lines must be straight. All right? Yanxing, you drew something just now. Are you is the drawing complete?
Yeah.
Chengxing, what do you think? Is it correct? I mean, apart from the line is not a straight line, it's because he don't have a ruler now. But apart from the lines not being straight, Chengxing, is the answer correct?
Yes.
Darius, is the answer correct? Are the light rays correct? If you are a teacher, will you mark this correct?
We actually know it's not in
Okay,
straight.
very good. I
Not in
like
the
that you
straight
said
line.
no. What is missing, Darius?
No, the arrows and the lines aren't
Yes,
straight.
my dear people, I need arrowheads. Even if the question doesn't say arrowheads are needed, whenever I draw light rays, I need the arrows to show the direction in which light is traveling. Okay? Ziyi, can you draw in the arrows for me? Guys, please take note.
How do you draw?
Okay, on top of your Zoom, you see this pencil that says annotate. You click on it. Are you able to? Are you able to see? Cannot. Okay, let's ask someone else. Avi, where are you? Can you know how to draw on the screen? Avi, can you draw on the screen? Yes or no? Okay. Try again. Okay. Okay. Now, Ziyi, does this look correct? Yes or no? Ziyi? No. What's wrong, Ziyi?
I think the arrow should be below a little bit.
Below? What do you mean below? What do you mean below? Is the direction of the arrow correct, Ziyi? Yes. Darius, is the direction of the arrow correct?
No, but then light travels in a straight line,
So,
so it's false. It doesn't
why?
travel like this. No, because the lines are slanted.
Yeah, I already said just now, he doesn't have a ruler, so he's unable to draw the lines straight.
Oh, okay.
Assuming the lines are straight, is this correct?
Yes.
Yes, it is correct. Okay, the arrows are perfectly fine. Good job, Irvi. So what does this show? Light travels from the torch to the clock, and it is reflected off the clock into Nicole's eyes. Okay, so if you need, please take note. I'm going to highlight this part. Can you all draw the arrows in your worksheet and the lines? If possible, use a ruler and pencil. The light must touch the light source. It must touch the object that is reflecting. At the same point, reflect off, you must enter the person's eye. So this is very important. Okay? So I'm just going to clear your drawings so that you can see the answer clearly. Sorry. Okay? So sorry, this one, the arrows, the lines are not too well done. I want it to touch the light source. So it should be something like that. Make sure it's coming out from the light source, okay? And then you must touch the person's eye. Do not draw dotted lines. The lines need to be full lines, no dotted lines. All right? Okay, so how do I explain how Nicole sees the clock? I want you all to copy this down. Darius, do you have your worksheet printed? Then how?
I cannot print. They say it's not working.
So what are you going to do with all the blanks?
Write the answer in a sheet of paper.
Yes, can you please do that instead of just staring at the screen and making strange faces? All right, let's start with Irvi again. Nicole can see the clock because what? Fill in the first blank for me.
A light.
Good. So we are talking about the arrow here in this direction. Light from the torch. See? What's the light doing?
Shine.
Shines on the clock, right? So we are describing this arrow here. And Yanqing, can you fill in the next blank for me?
Reflect off.
Yeah, something is missing. Reflects off
And enter.
and enters her eye. Very good. I don't know whether your slides are like that also. If whatever it is, just fill in the blanks, okay? Now, I'll help you out with the second part. When the torch is switched off, explain why she cannot see. Nicole is unable to see the clock as the clock does not give off its own light. Hence, no light enters Nicole's eyes. And she is unable to see it. So, can I just